Meghan Markle and her endless controversies of 2025. And it's not even over yet. In fact, there could be several more just in the next few days. We've already seen staff leaving, rebrands, and so much drama. Today, I think I may have found the missing piece, the fiscal sponsor for Archwell Philanthropies. And you're not going to guess this. It's someone in her inner circle who's already closely connected with this sponsor. I'll explain everything, and I think you'll agree it makes sense. But first, I need to talk about how tone deaf Meghan Markle appears. I got this email from As Ever, and it's far too cheerful considering what's happening around her. The email started with, "Ready for the countdown." Now I'm counting down until this whole thing blows up and Archwell possibly disbands. But apparently, Meghan is excited about another countdown. Midnight celebrations with glasses raised, bubbly popping, and flower sprinkles instead of confetti. It's shocking. Capital letters for flower sprinkles, but not for As Ever? Her grammar is all over the place. And she rhymes at the end, "Cheers, dears." Completely insensitive, considering so many staff are walking out or being pushed. Some of these people may be wealthy and don't need a job, but for others, this is serious. There's nothing to celebrate here. Recently, key staff members like James Holt left. He's been close to Harry and Meghan, especially Harry, traveling between the UK and the US. His departure isn't great for Archwell, though the finances may improve without him. Yet, Meghan is popping bottles while her essential team walks out. Meredith, her chief of communications, left just a day before. Again, Meghan celebrates while her team suffers. And let's not forget Thomas Markle's health crisis. Her father is struggling, and she's happy popping bubbly. The contrast is staggering and highlights the lack of authenticity in her brand. On the topic of Archwell Philanthropies, Meghan and Harry are rebranding or restructuring because they can't manage finances or paperwork. They've struggled with taxes and extensions, and overspending has been a constant issue. A new fiscal model could solve some problems, and I believe I figured out the sponsor. A fiscal sponsor is a registered nonprofit that legally hosts charitable projects for another organization. In my previous video, I speculated it might be Social Impact Fund because they already work with celebrities Meghan is connected to, like Kerry Washington, John Legend, and Ryan Reynolds. After more research, the missing link appears to be Shauna Knepp. She's no longer full-time at Archwell, but is a consultant. At the same time, she heads the Road Futures Foundation, Hailey Bieber's charity, which uses Social Impact Fund as its fiscal sponsor. That's why it makes sense she would help Archwell in the same way. This also explains why Meghan Markle had no connection with Taylor Swift's events. Shauna Knepp previously worked with Scooter Braun, who famously blocked Taylor Swift's masters, so Meghan likely couldn't get near Taylor. That's why we didn't see her at Taylor's concert, and why Taylor songs probably shouldn't appear in her reels. So my prediction, Social Impact Fund will sponsor Archwell Philanthropies, led through Shauna Knepp, following the same model she uses with Hailey Bieber's foundation. That seems like the logical path forward for Meghan and Harry's new venture. Finally, back to the flower sprinkles. Seriously, Meghan, why do you think we'll throw $15 worth of in the air at midnight and call it confetti? It's ridiculous, tone deaf, and honestly, it sums up a lot of what's wrong with the As Ever brand. So, there you have it. I believe Shauna Knepp and Social Impact Fund will handle Archwell's fiscal sponsorship. Let me know if you agree, or if you think there's another possibility. And seriously, flower sprinkles? How clueless can she be? Thanks so much for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll keep bringing updates on Meghan, Harry, and all things Archwell into 2026.